right, we are ready for some more Judgment. So, we just did a little drone sequence, and I am now going to move down to destroy the heating unit. Let's go take care of that. Wait, oh, did I see a little shiny? No. Okay. All right. Yeah, got it. All right, here's the heating unit. Locked. Guess I'll just have to pick it. Huh? Who's texting me? Cops are heading your way, Kaido says. Finish what you gotta do, quick. Damn, gotta hurry. Alright, so we have our lock-picking minigame. Naturally. Only the true detectives would be able to do this. Lock-picking is a questionably, yet sometimes necessary measure for opening locked doors. Okay, so this is very, very similar to the lock-picking minigame in, like, Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. Kind of reminds me of that quite a bit. So let's see how it goes. Alright. Basically, you just have to slowly move till the thing turns gold. It's not hard. Alright. Alright, just have to... X to kick. Kick it again. Y to kick. We're gonna do a strong attack on it. There. No way they're fixing that without a pro. Now for my disguise. Don Quixote, here I come. Alright, so we gotta go to Don Quixote. Funny, I'm playing... I just finished Like a Dragon earlier today. And the Don Quixote that's here on the corner of Camarocho and has been since the very beginning of the series is gone. Which is funny because it's actually still there in real life in Kabukicho. Oh, here we go. Got some thugs first. Easy peasy. Alright, and then we're gonna head over to Don Quixote, and disguises are gonna be an element of the game, but not as depthy as certain other things, like tailing, unfortunately, chases, other things. Any cool Naruto memorabilia we can pick up? Let's see. Of course, this is set in 2019, so My Hero Academia would have been the hot thing. Right. Welcome. Alright, work clothes for 2,000 yen. I wonder what happens if you don't have enough yen. Proceed with purchase. Alright, we got it. I don't think... Yeah, it's going to give us the tutorial first on how to do equipment. It's Kaito!
Moshi. Dabo, 作業服は変えたか? ああ、今買ったところだ。そうか。じゃあすぐこっちに来い。KJ アートの奴らが室外機が故障したのに気づいた。たった今、下っ端が修理業者に電話したぜ。狙い通り。急いでそっちに向かう。
Here we go. over here is going to be La Marche, I think. Can we go to La Marche in this game? We cannot. So we can only go to the Papa. Oh, no. La Marche is right there. Okay. It's kind of cool, like, knowing everything about this place and all the different things that have occurred through the series. You go around and you think of things that happened in earlier titles. Because Kamurocho is the most commonly featured location. I'd say second would be Sotenbori, which does not appear in either of the Judgment games, but Yokohama will appear in the next game. I think I said before, Kamurocho is the only location you're going to find in this one. Climb all the way back up, because we couldn't just do a cutscene for this. There we go, Kaido.
お待たせ。それじゃ早速変装だ。ああ。
How to get in a jumpsuit. Disguises. You can mask Yagami's identity with various disguises at certain points in the story. Simply use the Items app and navigate to the Disguises tab. You must have the proper disguise set in your inventory in order to wear the disguise. You cannot wear disguises all the time. Right. You can only wear an investigation specifically requires it. So yeah, you can't, like, use this as a costume system. I think the first game in the series to actually let you, like, figure out costumes was, like, do costumes outside of New Game Plus was Gaiden. So we have the bum outfit, the Akiyama fit, and then we have Stakeout Yagami, which is, just Yagami, but with a hoodie and sunglasses. But yeah, we need the work clothes. Okay.
よし、これでバッチリだな。おい、変装してるからって安心するなよ。目立つ行動は控えろ。分かってるって。じゃあな。
Alright. Oh wait. Oh, we can just go down the ladder. Perfect. Well, that's easy. Alright. It has been like 3 years since I played this game, so... Alright. I'm heading into a Yakuza hotbed. I need to make sure I don't break character. First things first, gotta get past reception.
どうも、エアコンが故障されたそうで、修理に伺いました。
お世話になっております。エアコンの修理の件、承っております。左手の扉から外に出ていただきますと、非常階段の前に室外機がございます。
中のエアコンも点検させていただけますか。実際どういう状況なのか確認しておきたいので。
中のエアコンってございますか？
そう、例えばそこの部屋にもありますよね。この際一通り点検しようと思いますので。
そういうことでしたら、はい、問題ないかと存じます。
ありがとうございます。それでは作業に取り掛からせていただきます。
Bingo. All right. So we gotta go do an investigation in here. Thankfully, the security office is empty. It's dark. I need to turn on the lights before I can look for the blueprints for the building. And there's gonna be a cat hiding in here somewhere. I hear it already. All right, so we can look for blueprints and extra stuff too. All right, the cat is right there. There we go. Oh, look, a cat. There's a Lappy. So that said, boy, for a second there. Boy. Oh, here they are. Okay, I found the blueprints. Looks like you need a key to get to the stairs on the 3rd floor. Won't be able to get to the room Mirase's in. Really would helpful if I was in a security office. Gotta find a key somehow. This is the key. Oh, key might be around here. Should take a look around. I keep thinking the phones are me. Alright. Keys, huh? Where might they keep keys? There's no key rack or anything? Did somebody stick the key on a desk? Somebody put a code there, 5038. Very powerful security measure. Oh wait, that's the safe code, isn't it? The keys to the 3rd floor. Where might we find the keys to the 3rd floor? So there's phone that I swear keeps ringing. What is this? You left the key out on the desk. You've got to keep it under the high security. I put it away for you this time. You know what'll happen if you do it again. Guess the key's in this room somewhere. No idea where, though. I'll have to look for it. So we know for sure it's here in the room. Put away. In the safe? The safe, huh? The note on the desk said to keep the key under high security. Not much higher security than a safe. Or, you know, a locked drawer, but okay. Let's see here. I need the code. Hopefully there's a clue to the password somewhere. You mean, here? Wait, is this the code to the safe? Oh, worth a shot. Let's see, 36. Better keep looking. It wasn't the code. Oh, it's 5038. Sorry. 38. It worked. It was. Got a medical kit and the KJ art key. Okay. I like that Yagami just swipes the medical kit for fun. Alright, we're done investigating officially. The noir detective music is gone. Alright, time to head for the fire escape. Just should be just to the left of this room. Looks like the elevator's down for maintenance. I'll have to use the fire escape to head up. Okay. Is this it? No. Oh, this is the fire escape. Okay. We gotta take the steps. Yeah, let's pretend to fix this. Still broken and no repairman in sight. Sorry, pal. I don't think you're getting fixed today.
Oh, Joe Macha. あんちゃん、エアコン直しに来たんやろ? そこを見終わったら上にも来てくれや。
あ、はい。すぐ行きます。
ほなこっちや、ついてき。
Shoot, I don't have a choice.
そら、はよ直してくれんとここへ死ぬわ。
Thank you, Mr. Not Obvious Yakuza. What's this? Oh yeah, this isn't gonna end well.
電源はついてんのに何も動かへんのや。
わかりました。とりあえず見てみますね。
Still can't believe I'm doing this. Alright.
これは確かに故障してますね。
おお、はよ直してくれや。
No idea how to fix an air conditioner.
なんや、中開けてみたりせんのかい。外から触って治るもんなんか?
No choice but to go. You gotta go balls out. Wait. He legitimately fixed it?
お、さすがやないか。なんや、そない簡単なことで治るんやな。
いえいえ。
Apparently, you just have to knee your air conditioning unit to get it to work. That was a close one. Okay.
誰やお前。
あ、私エアコンの修理に来たものでして。
ほんまか？見たことない顔やな。
They have a usual guy? How often do their heaters break down?
いつものあんちゃんはどうないしたんや。てっきりあいつが来るもんやとばっかりは思っとったわ。
I mean, I guess the Yakuza would have a dedicated guy.
妙やな。もう一回業者に電話してどないなってんのか確認してみようか。
So he's the one who put the call in. How can I get myself out of this? Let's see. I'm from a different company. I got plastic surgery. I'm just filling in. I'm just filling in.
いつもの人の代理です。彼今日はお休みでして、
Oh, this was all a trap.
あれおかしいですね。何か行き違いがあったのかも。
Talk to the guy on the phone. I should have come up with something better.
なんやこいつ怪しいで。登場会の回しもんやないか。
Tojo. Oh yeah, yeah, because they're
お
Omi.
前ら生かして返すんやない。
Omi Ringo. All right. All right. Ew, made it out. I should get moving before the whole building catches on to me. I do like that he nicely put the books and the phones and stuff where the desks used to be. Oh, Dragon Engine moments. This engine is quite infamous for exploding furniture. Alright. Shall we keep going? So this is the fire escape again. Is there anything worth looking at? I don't have time for this right now. Well, what about up here? Do you have time for that? It doesn't look like this door will open. Alright. This is exactly how a 4v1 fight with mobsters would go. Fighting them one at a time while the others circle around you menacingly. He's just circling me! Menacingly! Doesn't look like anyone's in here. Ooh, but I can pick stuff up. Toughness Z is already full. Was too prepared. Alright. Looks like it's locked. Wait, what about the third floor key I found in the security office? That might just do the trick. Master the keys to unlocking. That is a Resident Evil reference. Probably the localizers. Simply using the correct key is one method of opening a door. Out of all the keys you own, choose the one that fits the keyhole. Alright, you'll acquire more keys as you progress through the story. So right now I think I have one key. What? Got it. This door wasn't on the map. Where Yakuza office is always so confusing. Either way, the key from before won't work up here. Guess we'll just have to pick the lock. Or... that wasn't me, that was the game. Alright, we don't have a time limit on this one. I'm actually used to being timed on all of these, so... I do remember. It's like riding a bike, I guess. I just kind of remember this. But there aren't any stairs up. This is on the top floor, though. I need to find a way up to Mirase. Stamina X. Sturdy door for a reception room. No way I'm getting in there without the code. No sign of Mirase here. Okay. Need a code to get in here. I think this was a warehouse. Might be useful for later. I could try pushing buttons. No. I'm guessing we need to find out what the buttons are later. Ooh. I can get out on the roof from here. And there's my way up. Yeah, but can I find codes and stuff? I love optional content. Let's see. We can get a Torrenter. What? Sounds like someone's pretty pissed up there. I'll need to find a way around if I don't want to get caught. Time for this right now. Yeah, that's all locked, and for some reason someone put their storage there. So maybe we can find keys later to come back. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, there's the room. Hang on. It's not written on the door or anything, is there? There's a book and an item, it looks like. That's definitely a room that we could access if we had the code. Oh. There's a guy playing golf over there. Fire escape's just over there, my way down to the 5th floor. Not sure what's going on, but those guys look busy. Should try and sneak around them if I can. Yes, they look busy. That's for sure. Okay, now to climb this fence.
Yeah.
誰やなんやお前は
何やお前。
てめえこれ
That's true. He would just land in some rubber bushes. Right, here we go. Yeah, that was a nice finish.
しばらく寝とけっての。
Alright, any loot goodies over here in the corner? No? Okay. Shall we keep going?
いいから帰れって言ってんだよ。え、でも。
あれ？カイト
Oh, that's the actual
エアコン
repairman.
が故障したって聞いてきたんですけど。
だからその件はもういいの。治ったから。
あ、じゃあ一応問題ないことを確認させていただいて、そしたら書類にサインだけお願いします。
なんで修理してねえのにサインがいるんだよ。とにかくもう帰れって。
あ、ちょっとお手洗い借りていいですか？実はさっきからお腹の調子が。
ダメだ、漏らせ。
Almost there. Hold out a little longer, Kaito-san. Oh, Kaido. Kaido's great. No, I've heard some people say he's basically like Kiryu, but Yagami's sidekick, but not really. I think he is his own character pretty well. Okay, can I save? Because we're about to go into the autosave zone. I don't... Oh, right. This was, yeah. Save is disabled for now. Got it. Okay. Head to Mirase. Here we go.
なんやお前は。
少しだけ話したいんですよ、村瀬さん。俺も命がけで来たんだ。それに免じて。
じゃがし、ヤクザ舐めとんのかこら。
All right. Kyorei Clan Lieutenant.
ほら。ほら。
I have no reason to be in Crane here. I'm gonna switch. This is our first boss. You might notice he has yellow health. That's because he has 2 health bars. We can do this. Listen, we're just having... This is what we call a civil conversation right now. Ah, yes. He has another phase. Mortal Wounds. Okay, so this is the entire reason I didn't play this game on a harder difficulty. You will receive a mortal wound when stabbed, shot, or hit with deadly attacks performed by enemies with intense auras. Though mortal wounds cannot be restored by eating or using recovery items, you can treat them by either visiting a doctor somewhere in Kamurocho or using a medical kit. So yeah, taking a mortal wound is permanent HP decrease, which is just lovely. This concept is so cool, it was removed in the next game. After charging up the X gauge to activate X boost. Yeah, this is also called extreme heat, depending on if you're playing Kiryu or not. During X boost, your attack speed is increased and you become less likely to recoil from attacks, since the X gauge absorbs your damage, even deadly attacks. Moreover, changing combat styles during X boost will allow you to cancel out almost any movement, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna do X boost. So our attack speed is a lot more reasonable during X boost. Oh boy. Oh, he's gonna do his big attack here. Let's see. Launch edition medical kit. Let's do a toughness. Oh yeah, that's right. This was back when they were trying to limit the amount of items you could carry, and then they just gave up on it in later games. So there we go. I just lost some max health bar there, unfortunately. But I do have some medical kits, so it's not going to be the end of the world, thankfully. There we go. We got him. Now we can see what he has to say as he's ragdolled on the ground.
言ったろ？あんたと少し話したいだけだ。これ見てくれ。このクメを見捨てて逃げ出しているのがあんただ。なんなんや、お前は。カムロ町の探偵だよ。クメが殺された事件を調べてる。羽村の弁護士に頼まれて。じゃあお前ら、羽村を弁護しとるっちゅうことか。
That's my client, bro.
アホんだな。そんなもん相手に何も喋らんぞ。その交渉ならもう済んだと思ってたよ。まださっきの続きやるか？こんな真似してただじゃ済まんねえ。顔を覚えたさかいな。あんたも本当に羽村が久米を殺したと思ってんのか？当たり前や。 他に誰がおるっちゅうねん。俺もそれを確かめてるとこでさ。あの夜何があったかははっきりさせたい。はっきりしてるやろが。羽村が久米の目えぐったんや。以上。どこでどうやって？あの店のゴミ捨て場や。あそこでなぶり殺しにしたんやろが。いや、少なくとも殺しの現場は別だ。それについては証拠がある。
Oh, we have to present evidence. It was Kume's autopsy report, I think we're presenting.
これがその証拠。なんやこれ。久米の死体。
That's right, there's a hint in this picture. Kume's body was moved here after he died. There was something in the picture that showed that. Allow me to cut through your words. It's the lack of blood. They didn't find a wallet. I mean, the wallet is not important. The lack of blood. Corpse had its eyes gouged out, but let's not touch on that now. Can I... Yeah, there. No signs of blood on the ground. That's it. Yes. That is it.
あんたに見せんのは酷だったかもな。けど、この写真で死体の周りにほとんど血の跡がないとわかる。別の場所で殺された後、ここへ運ばれてきたってことだよ。そうか。じゃあまあ、それはわかったわ。少しは落ち着いて話せるようになったか。
I think I can finally get to the main topic now.
よし、なら一つずつ行こう。まず、あんたはアムール前から逃げ出した後、どこで何をしてた？敵に組の門さらわれて何も動かなかったのか？動いたに決まっとる。久米を奪い返すために俺は教霊会の仲間に応援頼みに行って。でも応援は集まらなかった？アホ抜かせ。応援は集めたで。アムールにも勝ち込みかけたわ。あの晩アムールにはもう人の出入りはなかったはずだ。そう思うんは防犯カメラに映っとらんかったからやろ。俺らはそいつを避けて裏口に回ったんや。そっちは防犯カメラも壊れとったしな。そっからアムールに踏み込んだんや。踏み込んだ？アムールの中に？ああ。せやけど店の中には誰もおらんかった。隅から隅まで全部探したんやがな。その時の時間は夜中の12時過ぎっちゅうとこや。検察によればアムールで羽村が久米をいたぶってたとだ。あんたの話が確かならそのストーリーがひっくり返る。検察の細い話なんぞどうでもええわ。とにかく久米やったんは羽村や。他におらんやろが。かもな。ただ今のあんたの話は警察も検察も掴んでない。だから法廷で証言してくれると。やると思うか？なんで俺がそんな真似せなあかんのや。どう？
Can't force him to testify. Nothing I can do about that.
一応聞いてみただけだよ。
なるほど。じゃあ村瀬によると12時の時点でアムールには誰もいなかった。
そう。羽村の頭は12時頃久米を解放してサウナへ行ったと言ってる。村瀬の話とは矛盾しない？
となると羽村の頭マジでやってねえのか？
頭がサウナに行ったって証拠が出ればね。
まあ結局はそこなんだよな。それでも今日は十分だろう。あとは明日だ。
そうだな。よし、海藤さんも今日は上がって。
New info has been added. All right. Let's see. What do we have? New stuff. Akira Murase, a member of the Kyorei clan of Kansai as well as Kume's Anaki, When Kume was dragged into Amor by Matsugane family members, Murase fled the scene. In an attempt to rescue Kume, he returned to the venue approximately 3 hours later with several Kyorei clan members. But upon bursting through the back entrance, they found the club empty. This statement refutes the prosecutor's claim that Hamura continued the assault, which left Kume dead several hours later. But he won't testify, so, okay. Let's see. Furthermore, Murase of the Kyorei clan recently stepped up to testify, well, not really, that Amor was empty by the time he went to rescue Kume. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go to the Yagami Detective Agency again. Of course, we have some mortal wounds, but we'll take care of those later. And, there you go, Yagami Detective Agency. When the going gets tough, grabbing enemies will automatically break their guard and temporarily restrict their movement. Right. You can even grab an enemy and basically use them as a meat shield. Furthermore, you can grab enemies wielding guns or knives to make them drop those dangerous weapons. Yeah, you can pick up various objects lying around and improvise them as weapons. Not only are weapons useful offensively, they can also block dangerous attacks that can't be stopped barehandedly. If I remember right, though, that Yagami, because he's a law-abiding citizen, won't, like, grab guns or knives, but other... Because, you know, our previous Yakuza protagonists don't care, but Yagami is a good boy. Alright, how much XP do I have now? Mortal wounds. Yes, we know about mortal wounds. Yes. Let's see. Well, I got enough to boost attack. I think we're just gonna get the basic passives at first. And then we'll get, I don't know if this has the Kiwami versions of them. Now they have max. Enhance X boost, right. See, there's the thing about, like, so Crane at the beginning of the game isn't awful, but, like, Tiger style is the one that has all the upgrades. And by the time you get, like, Flux Fisher, Crane is just completely useless almost. Alright, let's go rest at the Yagami Detective Agency. But they fixed that in the next game. So we're gonna see Crane much more often. Oh yeah, I gotta... Well, it wasn't Y, it's A. Because Y was the one we used before. Got my Haruka figures. My Onomichio figure. Alright, rest. Yes, apparently he sleeps on his couch. I got all I need from Murase. I should report back to Shintani. Alright. So we're gonna go to the law offices. Yep. Can I... Right, I keep forgetting that, this game, you still can't taxi from your, phone. You have to actually walk to a taxi physically. Right, got it. I sleep on my couch every time I get mortally wounded. It fixes me right up. It does. I mean, look. I mean, his health is basically already back, except for the mortal wound part. Which I can fix. But I'll fix it, because it comes with a small health recovery, so I'll use it when I'm actually damaged. Alright, back to the offices. Tell Shintani what happened.
何か進展あったか？
協励会の村瀬と話してきたよ。KJ アートって会社が連中のアジトだった。
それでよく無事だったな、お前。大丈夫だったのか？
俺は自分の仕事をしてきただけですから、新谷先生。12月3日夜12時頃、村瀬によればアムールは無人だった。つまりその時間、羽村が久米をいたぶってたって検察の主張とは矛盾がある。
おお、いいじゃねえか。でもそれ村瀬は証言してくれんのか？
いえ、ダメでした。
やっぱりか。
だが村瀬のその証言は信憑性が高い。実は俺も面白いもん見つけてな。久米が羽村に拉致されてから3時間後のアムール前だ。つまり夜12時頃。画面の端っこだ。よーく見てろ。アムールに人が出入りしてたわけじゃないんで見過ごしてた。証言通り村瀬は本当に久米を助けようとアムールに来てたらしい。そして無人の店内を見た。
So they saw the camera, then headed to the back door.
またそろそろ羽村の頭と話すか。もうそういうタイミングじゃない。
分かった。これから接見できるようにする。
手配できたら電話してくれ。
Wait for Shintani to call.
八神さん、真冬と話したんですよね。
ああ、話したけど。
真冬、嬉しそうでした。久しぶりに八神さんと会えたって。
ああ、そう。
でも寂しそうにも見えました。
え？なんで？
なんででしょう。それじゃ。
Why indeed? Okay. Just tell me, woman. Alright. That was the prosecutor woman who kind of implied that her and Yagami had a thing. Alright. Wait. She's sad because Majima isn't. She knows. Somebody told her Majima isn't going to show up in this game. I love that my objective is to wait. You know what? I'm going to do. We could smoke, but we're going to do the batting cage. The home run course. All right, here we go. I'm going to show off some of the mini games in this. We're gonna do the King of Camarocho. Hit 7 or more home runs within 10 pitches to clear the course.
Yosh. Kattobas.
There you go. Yeah, they kind of tricks you. Yeah. But I've done this too many times. It's gonna switch. Yeah, see, I didn't quite do it. It's gonna move there. Yep. And I missed. Those who've played Yakuza 5 will know that this is like a simplified version of... Yeah, there we go. Well, there's some baseballs. And Yakuza 6 too has a whole baseball like side mode. I failed, I think. Yep, I'm out. I'm fraud, rank B. Alright. Well, I got 5 skill points for that, for reasons unknown. Alright, yes. we're not going to... Now, there is no karaoke. Otherwise, I absolutely would be doing karaoke. There isn't any karaoke in this because, well, it's never really fully explained why. The theory is that Takuya, the actual actor, who is the likeness of Yagami, is a singer, and that he costs too much to have sing. Who's this guy? Middle-aged man. Sure, why not? Are you one of those millions dissatisfied with poor or unusual batting performance? The name's Hotno, by the way. Friend event, Shuichi Hotno. Now, I develop sports equipment all across Japan, and I know a real slugger when I see one. What's your name, champ?
Yagami desu.
I'm Yagami. Well, yeah, he just said it.
Yagami-san.
I'll get straight to the point, Yagami-san. I've seen you step up to bat several times now, and I always think, wow, this rookie's got himself a pretty powerful swing. You think so? Oh, most definitely. I find myself saying, man, this guy is good. If only he knew how to pick the right equipment. Is that right?
Boy.
So how about this? I will give you the incredible opportunity to test out our all-new batting gloves. Batting gloves? Not just any batting gloves, either. They'll beef up your swing, improve your grip, and keep your hands blister-free. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You'll be helping me gather valuable product data, too, so don't be shy. Give him a try. This guy is going to sell me some Burning Hammer eventually. Yeah, I think he is. How about it, Yagami-san? Are you on the ball with this one? I guess. Then they're yours. For the very low price of 3,000 yen.
Eh?
Wait, now you're asking for money? Of course! You give and you get. Live and learn. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Surely you know the deal by now. Do I really want to spend 3,000 yen, though? I'll take it. I'll take it. Fantastic. You'll be swinging the fences in no time. Alright, batting gloves. And anytime I have a new product, I'll bring it here with me. Okay, then I guess I'll see you around. So... batting gloves. What are they actually... A pair of gloves that increase grip strength. So that was a friend event. We haven't maxed out our friendship, but when you do, he actually starts helping out, like when we find him in the street and stuff. Bring it here with me. Okay. You can meet all kinds of people. Ikanari steak. Welcome, sir. Well, I'm at full health, so there's no reason to eat. Let's see. Club Sega. We can always go to Club Sega. So, it's funny. Club Sega actually did used to exist, but they actually sold out to Gigo. If you remember Gigo from Shibuya Scramble, that's the place that Achi goes to, along with Hitomi. All right, they have Space Harrier, Motor Rally, Space Harrier. Okay, I actually genuinely love the darts game. So they have Darts Live 2. So we're gonna play some darts. All I have is the beginner darts. We're gonna play 301. You can't call anybody to play with yet. I think that's only after Yagami starts dating people. Yes, you can start dating people in this. Alright. So, basically the objective is to get 301 points exactly and not go over. So we have the beginner darts, so it's a lot harder to actually throw properly. As I goof right there. We're also playing by ourselves, so this is not going to be super challenging. Though honestly, it never is, like, particularly challenging. I've fought the supposedly hardest people in these games. Yes, this is Yakuza Slice of Life. Yes, see, I'm just waiting for your employer to call Simulator 2019 is what we're playing right now. Work from home simulator. else we got? So. What? Well, at least it's a 20. It's interesting too that this is Darts Live 2. I forgot about this, but they actually do have Darts Live 3 machines in Like a Dragon. Loton. Alright, so I just need a double 19 to win? Okay. So double 19. Got it. And do I win anything? Nope. I just got an XP for playing the darts game. We also have the crane game, which is infuriating. And we have Camaro of the Dead, which is really funny because I think this is supposed to be a reference to Dead Souls, which was a very misguided attempt to appeal to the West. It was a zombie apocalypse game with the Yakuza cast. There we go. I did win a sense of pride and accomplishment every single time I play the darts game. I love the darts game. The darts game is life. Oh, I just have to go to a taxi. Okay, but I'm gonna get jumped first, I'm pretty sure. Bunch of angry hosts. Alright, simple enough. I did take a tad bit of damage, but not enough, I think, to justify using one of my rare medkits. Hey, this is the children's park again, which I believe... Can I go into the sewers? Yeah, I can. So hang on a second. Where does this actually lead? I know I'm taking a detour, but in this game, I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, so remember how it said you can find a doctor who will cure your mortal wounds? This is the only place in the game you can have your mortal wounds cured. Right there. So good luck with that. And then this... Let's see, where does this lead out to? Right. So, yeah, this leads out... So, for every other game in the series except this one, this actually would lead to a place called Purgatory, which was essentially like an underground casino. And, there was a guy named the Florist of Psy who ran it. The Florist of Psy was like the super information broker, and Kiryu goes to him a lot to get info. He disappears after Yakuza 5 with no explanation given and is never mentioned again in the series. And also, he Purgatory itself just kind of vanishes, and apparently they paved it over. Maybe Majima did that, because Majima does run a construction company. You gotta save those medkits for the final boss, but don't use them there either in case there's a post-credit content. Yes. Well, I just fought the final boss of Like a Dragon earlier, and yeah, you gotta hold on to him, because you never know if there's gonna be one more fight after that. Alright, Camaro Police Station.
俺の無罪は目処がついたかよ、ターボ。聞く相手が違いますよ。弁護人は俺じゃなくて新谷先生です。
羽村さん、見てほしいものがあります。12月3日
Look at this
夜
photograph.
11時55分、教令会の村瀬が久米を救出しにアムールに来ていました。防犯カメラに気づいた彼らはこの後裏口からアムールへ踏み込んだんです。
それで村瀬はその時店内には誰もいなかったと。ああ、
その時俺はサウナに行ってた頃だ。
久米はどうしてたんです？
裏口から叩き出したって言ったろ
う。じゃあその前は？
ああ
10時過ぎ、頭はわざわざみんなを店から出して久米と二人きりになったそうですね。証言は取れてます。なんでそんなこと？
いや、久米って野郎なんか昔のダチ公に似ててよ。それで懐かしくなったんじゃねえか。俺も酔っててよく覚えてね。
He's suddenly getting evasive, even pulled the I was too drunk to remember card.
本当ですか？それにしたって人払いまでしますかね。
だから覚えてねえっつってんだろうが。
でもその割に店を出た時間だのはよく覚えてた。
何が言いてんだお前。
頭にもしアリバイがあって久米をやってなかったとしても、実際あんたは妙な立ち回りしてますよ。
だと？
何か俺らに隠し事があるんじゃないですか？
何もねえよ。
例えば真犯人をかばってるとか。
何もねえっつったぞ。てめえはいいから俺のアリバイ証明してこい。俺はあの晩ずっとサウナにいた。その証拠がありゃこんなとこおさらばなんだよ。
アリバイが証明できない場合に備えて他の解決法も探っとく必要があります。けどあんたに隠し事されたらそれもできなくなる。抗争相手を監禁した挙句目をえぐって捨てた。その疑いが晴れない限り死刑だってなくはない。なのに随分余裕だな。ヤクザってのはそんなに肝が据わってるもんなのか。
俺がもし命乞いするにしてもその相手はお前じゃねえってことだ。
じゃあ誰になら命乞いするんです？
さあな。
あんたが隠してる何か、俺も興味が湧いてきましたよ。
あ、おい、ヤガミ。
Does Yagami not believe in the client?
いろいろ動いてたみたいだな。
羽村と接見してた。収穫はなかったけど。
そうか。
羽村は俺らにも何かを隠してる。思ってたより奥が深いのかもな、この事件。
早い話が調査に行き詰まったってことか。
まあね、もう少し材料が欲しい。例
えばどんな？
アムール出た後の羽村と被害者の足取り、その目撃証言、その辺はもう街中しらみつぶしに当たるしかないかな。
ターボ、今金あるか？
ん？いくら？
とりあえず3万。俺の知り合いにカムロ署のデカがいる。そいつは金さえ渡しゃなかなか話せる男でな。
つまり
情報屋だよ。闇でサツの捜査情報なんかを横流ししてんだ。何か使える情報があるかもしれねえぞ。
なるほど、汚職警官か。
That's an ex-Yakuza for you. Underground police info sounds useful. Yeah, no wonder this guy. Yeah, he's not a lawyer, he's a detective because he's 2026. Excuse me, it's current year. Not believing in your client?
綾部ってデカだ。よくテンダーに出入りしてる。
テンダー？
ああ、奴に会いたいときはみんなテンダーを覗きに行くんだよ。あそこのマスターに聞いてみな。
Head to bartender. See, I get the joke. I get the joke. Alright, but wait, 30k? We don't have 30k. I hope the game isn't gonna make us, like, make 30k. I don't remember. I know that there's weird little, like, plot progress blockers sometimes. I'm just checking real quick. Make sure there's no, like, side missions or anything that have popped up. Because, you know, when you're playing a Yakuza game or its spin-offs, you have to enjoy the side missions. This game has some pretty bonkers ones, as many do.
Master, ちょっといいか。
おう、なんだい？
綾部ってデカ知ってるだろ。
ああ、でもここ何日か来てないな。綾部さんに言おうか？
まあね、タイミングが悪かったか。
I'll have to come back later. Sure hope this guy is worth the trouble.
大丈夫。来たらターボーのことを伝えとくから。それよりせっかく来たんだ。飲んでいきな。一杯店のおごりでいい？
ん？なんで？
前に来た時、お前さんに仕事を頼めるかもって言ったろ？覚えてるか？
そうだっけ？それで？
その仕事やっぱキャンセルするって言われちゃってな。聞いてみたらなんかヤクザに殴られたんで仕返しがしたいって話だったんだけど。
なんだそれ、探偵に頼む話か。
まあでも仕返しする必要がなくなったんだってさ。
自分で見つけて殴り返したのか？
そうじゃなくて、なんとそのヤクザ事件を起こして逮捕されたんだよ。ほら、例の目玉えぐられた死体の。
え？じゃあそのヤクザって
羽村の頭だよ。驚きだろ
？3日の夜ヤクザっていうと、なんかこの辺でホストが顔殴られたとか騒いでたな。
ヤクザに？
ああ、大した怪我じゃなかったみたいだけど、12時とかもう少し遅い時間だったかな。
それもう少し詳しく頼むよ。
いや、俺が聞いたのは今ので全部。あとは当人に聞いてくれ。
If the Yakuza who punched the host by the sauna was Hamura, then that might help establish his alibi. And he went into Sauna Guten afterwards. I should ask the host.
そいつの名前は？
セイヤって呼ばれている。天下一通りにスターダストって店があるだろ。そこのホストだよ。
Ah, he's from Stardust. Okay, yeah. I think I mentioned that last time. Stardust is a host club that has been in many, many Yakuza games. It's run by, I think at this point it's run by Yuya. No, Yuya already left. Yeah, so there are some characters who were pretty important to earlier Yakuza games who were part of Stardust. Actually, at this point, I think it's run by the Jingwon Mafia, which is a Korean mafia group that keeps showing up in this series. Someone mentioned they were being very forgetful. Is there anything? Let's see, wall jump throw. I could pick up all of these real quick. X skills are always good to just have. Also referred to as heat actions. You know, if you're a Yakuza type. Can only be used in Dyson Cube. Yeah, having, like, situational things that you can do is pretty great. Alright. Alright, so Stardust... Yeah, this is Stardust.
ちょっといいか？
え、何ですか？
この店に勤めている聖夜ってやつに用事がある。ちょっと呼んでもらえないか？
聖夜さんですか？ああ、今いないですね。
なんだ、休みか？
いえ、今ちょっとお客さんと同伴中でして。
同伴？って ってことはどこか別の場所で遊んだり飯食ったりしてるってことか。
今日で3日連続ですよ。せいやさんいい客捕まえたな。
そっか。
Oh
何時に出
no.
勤してくるかわかるか。
いやちょっとそこまではそんなに遠くにはいないと思うんですけどね。
そうか。わかった。ありがとうな。
3 days into a date, huh? First the owner of a more, and now this guy. Why can't people just stay at their clubs? Wait, maybe I can find him the same way as before. It's worth a shot. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to our niche friend.
ああ、つくもか。
八神氏、今度は何の用ですかな。
もうちょっと頼みがある。こないだやってくれたつぶやき検索、また頼めねえか。
いいですが、何を検索するのでしょう。
そうだな。スターダスト聖夜で頼む。ああ、検索対象の期間は今日一日のつぶやきの中からでいい。
承知しました。少々お待ちくだされ。出ました出ました。今八神氏の画面にも出しますぞ。ちょっとまだ多いようです。他に何か絞り込めるキーワードはありませんかな。
そうだな。
Food, play, or date. It's gotta be date.
おお、結構絞れましたよ。
よし、この数なら全部当たれそうだ。ちょっと行ってくる。ありがとな。
この程度ならお安いご用ですよ。
Okay. Find the woman who posted. She's apparently over in Theater Square. Okay. We got accosted in the streets. Many such cases. Alright, so somewhere around here, it's probably going to go into investigation mode, I'm guessing. Is she on her phone? Like, what's going on here? The woman who posted. I know I said I quit going to Stardust, yet here I am again. You're not at Stardust, lady. Is it this lady sitting by herself? No? Okay.
ちょっといいかな。
Ah.
何？
君、スターダストの聖夜ってホスト知らない？
あ？せいや？あいつがなんだって言うのよ。
いや、ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだ。この辺で女性と同伴してるみたいなんだけど。
嘘でしょ？私との約束すっぽかしておきながら一体どこの誰と同伴してるって言うのよ。
あ、いや、君がその相手じゃないんなら別にいいんだ。
よくないわよ。ちょっとどういうことなの？
悪い、俺急いでるから。
Doesn't look like a say is here. I should try somewhere else. Alright. Oh no. You mean that the person who's paid to pretend to be interested in you pretended to be interested in you? What? They weren't sincere? Oh my.
残念だったね。どうしたほら。上がってこいよ。ったく。
I think Phoenix Wright would be more interesting if he just got accosted multiple times walking to court. Alright, so there is likely someone around here. Aha! It's you.
ちょっといいかな。
何ですか？
君スターダストのせいやってホスト知らない？
あなたせいやくんのこと知ってるの？せいやくんは無事なの？同伴の約束してたのに全然来ないからもうすごい心配で心配で。
はいや俺はただ彼がここらで女性と同伴してるっていうから探してるだけなんだけど、その君とじゃなかったみたいだな。
え？何？せいやくん誰かと同伴してるの？
そうらしいけど、まあなんだ、あまり気を落とさないで。
あ、よかった。せいやくん無事なのね。事故にでもあったのかと思っちゃった。せいやくん楽しんでるのかな。彼が幸せなら私も幸せ。
Doesn't look like Say is here. I should try somewhere else. He didn't have any comment on that. That's some feminine simpery right there. Okay. Pardon me, excuse me, and we have, let's see, let's just, apparently we were given the power to just see who is standing still and has a dialogue option above them. Is somebody in the, no, not the Don Quixote. So it's right around here somewhere. The woman. Ah, is it you? Yes.
せいやくんまだかな。
ちょっといい？スターダストのせいやってホストのことなんだけど。
何あなた？お店の人？
え？いや違うけど、ちょっと彼のことを探してるんだ。君、彼と同伴してたりはしないみたいだな。
何よ、まさか私がせいやくんにすっぽかされたって言いたいわけ？彼支度に時間がかかってるだけなんだから、ちょっと待ってればすぐに来るわよ。
おちなみにどれぐらい待ってるんだ？あ、ごめん。それじゃ。
Doesn't look like Say is here. I should try somewhere else. I got nothing.
八神氏よ、せいや氏というホストは見つかりましたかな？
いや、3カ所全部回ってみたが空振りだった。
そうですか。でしたらもう一度やってみます？
え？いや、もういい。違う方法を考える。
まあそう言わずに、あれから時間も経ちましたし、きっと新しいつぶやきがありますぞ。
そんなちょっとで変わるもんか？まあいいや。それじゃあ頼む。
ではひとまずさっきと同じワードで検索してみましょう。ほら、新しいのが1件ありますぞ。八神氏の画面にも出しましょう。時間も1分前ですし、これはかなり有力っぽいですぞ。
よし、行ってみる。助かったよ、つくも。
お安いご用
Ah,
で
met with Seikun at Conrad. All right, we got to go to Conrai. So Conrai is actually a another kind of recurring location. It is a high-end steak place. I don't know if it's real or not. I cannot. Some of these places are definitely real, some are not. Oh yeah, by the way, this of course is Millennium Tower which is the site of many, many, many finales in this series. Many a man has gone up to the roof and thrown their shirts off and had duels to the death, and it's peak every time. Is this... it's Bantam. Okay, we're wondering about... I'm curious, is, we can't go to Serena either. Yeah, Serena's right there. Serena is the, bar that Kiryu and, before things went bad, his friends like Yumi and Nishiki... I almost said Nishitani. That's a very different character. Alright, let's batter up. There we go. But Serena was a pretty common hangout spot for the early games, and then Kiryu's friend Date buys it and makes it New Serena. But I don't think we can go to it in this game. Let's see. Vibrates over is hidden. Always know which key to use on doors that you've already opened. That's such a redundant ability. I love it. Social smoker. Charges up the XKs when you light up a cigarette in the smoking area. Okay. Sheer coincidence. Enables you to see one shear line when lockpicking. Steady hands. Thin wires. Oh yeah, thumb turn bypasses. We haven't gotten to those yet. Listening to music on your record player gradually replenishes your health. That's actually a really good skill. I'm going to pick that up, because that's a fine way to save money on healing items. Friends forever. Further increases intimacy when playing minigames with your girlfriend. Do you have that skill in real life? Thoughtful gifter. Further increases your intimacy when giving your girlfriend a present. Do you have that skill in real life? I love it. When exchanging text messages with your girlfriend. When having a conversation with your girlfriend. It's great. Slightly increases your photo uptime during photo missions. I don't remember photo missions, actually. We'll have to get back on that one. Wall acrobatics. Kick off a wall and use that momentum. Oh yeah, that's a really good X skill to have, yeah. Conscious eater. Use the time to think about what you're eating so as to digest properly. Eating recovers an additional 10% health. I don't know why it's 100. Like, for some reason, someone at RGG is like, you know what? We're going to include this every game for some reason. The whole you gain more health when eating at restaurants, because you already pretty much get a full health bar from ordering very little food. It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to do mental momentum, because tailing missions are already, frankly, dire experiences, so I'm not going to, I would like to make them easier. Alright, so is this wait, this isn't Conrai. No, that's the outside. Yeah, Conrai's up here. There. Oh, is this him? I thought he was dead or something.
No, 君が聖夜か。スターダストの。え？デート中に悪いね。少しいい？
ごめんね、舞ちゃん。ちょっとだけ待ってて。
何？大丈夫なの？
大丈夫、大丈夫。店の外でいいですか？八神さん。
なんだ。俺の顔知ってたのか。
ええ。
He knows who I am.
八神さんのことはテンダーのマスターから聞いてました。それで仕事をお願いしようと思ってたんです。
ヤクザに殴られた仕返しがしたいって。
ええ、八神さんなら何とかできるかもって。元は敏腕弁護士で探偵なのにヤクザとも対等に口が聞ける。カムロ町じゃ知られた人だってマスターに聞いたから。
へえ、そんな風に言われてんだ俺。
あ あとこれは噂でだけど、依頼人のためならどんな手も使ってくれるって。それで殺人犯を無罪にしたこともあったんでしょ。あれ、僕なんか変なことを言いました？
いや、いいんだ。それより羽村の頭に殴られたって。
え
え。日にちは
12月3日の夜です。あのヤクザが事件を起こした日なんでしょ。
間違いないのか？
うん。
俺は今羽村の弁護人に雇われて事件を調べて。君の話は裁判の重要な証言になるかもしれないんだ。
そっか。僕の証言であいつが無罪になったら嫌だな。
気持ちはわかるよ。でも情報が欲しいんだ。頼む。
有名人に頭下げられちゃね。オーケー。八神さんに嘘は言いませんよ。
Yes. Yosh! I might be able to prove Hamura's alibi now.
羽村に会ったのは夜の何時頃
？12時頃かな。ピンク通り裏の九州一番星ってラーメン屋の前で。結構寂しいとこ。
その辺りだとサウナ御殿にも近くなかった？
うん、そうだね。
もう少し聞かせてくれるか？そもそも君はなんで羽村に殴られた？
そんなのこっちが聞きたいよ。ただまあ向こうはかなり酔ってたみたい。僕はその時一人で、羽村は向かいから歩いてきてた。一人でブツブツ言ってて、なんか危ない気はしたんだよね。だから目を合わせないようにしてたんだけど、やっぱり絡んできてさ。
どのぐらい殴られた？
一発だけ。でも僕しばらく顔にあざできてたんだよ。しかも歯のかぶせ物まで取れちゃって。
歯のかぶせ物？その後歯医者には？
次の日すぐ行ったけど。
じゃあ診療記録が残ってるな。証言の裏が取れる。
ああ、そういうことか。
で、君を殴った後羽村はどうしてた？
ふらふら歩いてサウナに入ってったよ。ほら、さっき言ってたサウナ御殿。
12時頃君を殴ったその後、羽村はサウナ御殿に入っていった。
The old guy at Sonogoten said that no one left that place until morning.
つまり羽村の入店さえ確認できればそれがアリバイになる。
Right.
そうそう、警察もそんな風に言ってたよ。
This didn't just happen, though. We only have flashbacks to things that literally just happened.
頼めるから。
オーケーだよ。八神さんにはオンを言っときたいし、テンダーのマスターもオンに来てくれるよね。
分かった、伝えとくよ。待った。あともう一つ。羽村と会った時周りに防犯カメラは？もしその映像が残ってたら鬼に金棒だ。
さあ、それは分かんないな。いちいち気にしてないし。
そっか。ありがとな。また連絡する。
うん、それじゃ。
So it went down in front of Kyushu #1 star. That's the best lead I've got now. Let's hope they have a camera. Kyushu #1 star is a ramen restaurant that has been featured in several games. We met with Saya. And there's somebody at Conrai, the host's hangout. That's interesting. But let's go to Kyushu #1 star. Go.
もしもし。
よ、カイトだ。綾部には会えたか？
いや、でも羽村に殴られたってホスト見つけたよ。
あ？なんだそりゃ。
羽村のアリバイを証明できるかもしれない。
本当か？
事件当日の12時頃、聖夜ってホストが羽村に殴られた後、サウナに入っていく姿を見てた。場所は九州一番星のあたり。もしその辺に防犯カメラがあったら何か映ってるかも。今そこに向かってる。
おい、そのあたりって KJ 跡が近えな。 奨励会に見つかったら厄介じゃねえか。
そんなの言い出したらどこも歩けなくなる。
まあそうだな。違いねえ。
Oh yes, continuing the tour of Kamurocho here, I want to see if there's any items laying around for one thing, but this is where a character named Mr. Try and Hit Me often shows up, and his name is exactly what it sounds like. He's somebody who basically challenges you to try to hit him, and you can succeed or fail. And I think you, like, wager money and stuff. But that's something going back to, I think, the original Yakuza. Alright, and of course, this is Shangri-La. No longer in service because someone who does not wear a snakeskin jacket and have an eye patch ran a van into it. In the very first Yakuza game. But also Ichiban was born there.
Taくいい加減にしろよ。
Okay, this is where Seiya got hit. A security camera would have got something. Alright, so we're on the hunt for a cat, and I guess a security camera. Alright, hang on. So when I played this on my laptop last time I played this, and I was just using my laptop audio, but now that I have my nice directional headphones, I can actually pinpoint where these cats are coming from. Cat is around here somewhere. Cat's not in the ramen shop, is he? No. Okay, it's right over here. Is the cat up on the roof? No. I can tell the cat's here somewhere. I want to quick make sure I have surround sound set up. Yes, okay. Oh, there's the cat. Got it. Oh, look, a cat. Okay, it was in the right direction. It was just kind of very heavily disguised. Now we're looking for a surveillance camera, which is right there. So there is a camera. That's what camera is on there. That's all the investigating we're gonna do. All right.
この間の例にたっぷり痛めつけたる。おう、このガキ会社に引っ張ったれや。いや、
急にこれはちょっと。
ターボ。
海藤さん。
邪魔すんなボケ。
どこ行くの？
なんだおら。
いや、なんかすげえな、あんた。
早く手伝え、ターボ。
確かに。
お前ら、おとなしい往生せえや。
Very nice. Here we go. Oh, he's got a sword now? A real sword, not a wooden one? Akira Murase. Here we go again. Alright, I'm gonna clear his ads out first, I think. Oh boy. So, we got Kaito on our side and a nice back alley brawl. It's pretty great, pretty great. And, we bought a lot of new X actions. Oh, he's doing one of his big attacks. I gotta be careful. Oh. Somehow I got hit by that. Oh yeah, if you use a X action too many times, you actually diminishing returns on the damage. So you want to be careful and vary up what you're doing. And we get him. All right.
この前夜道を一人で歩いてたら
収穫はあったんだろうな、多忙。
多分な。ほら、あのカメラ。あれにホストを殴る羽村が映ってればアリバイは成立。俺らの仕事は終わりだ。
映ってなかったら
そんなの考えたくもないな。
何が映ってんのかお楽しみか。
必要なことは全て映っていました。これは事件当夜酩酊状態にあった被告人が通行人に暴行する様子です。この直後暴行された通行人は被告人がサウナへ入っていく姿を目撃しています。以降始発まで店を出たサウナ客はおらず、つまり被告人は朝まで同店内にとどまっていました。このことから弁護側は被告人のアリバイが成立したと考え無罪を主張いたします。ところで検事にお伺いします。検察は起訴前にこの映像をご存じなかったんでしょうか？
警察でサウナ周辺の防犯映像を調べたところ、被告人の姿を確認できるものはなかったとそのように聞いていました。
では検事ご自身でサウナ周辺を確認しにも行かれなかった？
ええ、私は確認していません。何にせよ実際今弁護側が提示された映像はあまりに不鮮明です。被告人の姿を確認できたとの弁護側主張には同意できません。
わかりました。では続いて弁護側証人を尋問いたします。先ほどの映像の中で暴行を受けていた人物、あれはあなただということでしたね。間違いありませんか？
はい、そうです。
ではそのあなたを暴行した人物ですが、この法廷にいますね？証人、どうしました？
僕の勘違いでした。殴られているのは間違いなく僕です。でも殴っているのが誰かは分かりません。
裁判長、すいません。一時休憩をお願いします。
何があった、せいや？
僕、証言できません。ごめんなさい。
だからなんでだよ。今朝まで全然そんなこと言ってなかったろ。
さっき電話がかかってきたんです。
電話？
僕には妹がいて、その携帯から知らない男の声で電話が。そいつは教霊会の村瀬だって。八神さんにそう言えばわかると。
村瀬が証言するなと言ってきたんだ。
はい、もし証言すれば妹の帰りがいつになるか保証できないって。
分かった。
おい、どうすんだよ八神。警察に相談するか？
海藤さん、八神だ。今から教霊会の KJ アートに行く。証人の妹が人質に取られた。手貸してくれ。
どうする気だ？裁判は始まってんだぞ。
自分の証人も守れねえで何が裁判だ。できるだけ時間引き延ばしてくれ。聖夜が証言できるように必ず俺が何とかする。巻き込んだのは俺だ。妹さんは絶対無事に返す。約束する。
時間引き延ばせっていつまでだよ。
You already have Seiya's sister at KJ Art. I need to hurry. Right. Let's just go straight to KJ Art.
Kaito だ。KJ アートに着いた。お前は？
近くまで来てる。もうすぐだ。
今見てるけどよ、ビル中のブラインドが降りてる。中の様子がわからねえ。本当に人質はここなのか？
相手は関西の教霊会だ。そういくつもこっちにアジトはないだろうし、それに 隠したいものがあるからブラインドが降りてるんじゃないか。聖夜の妹がそこにいる可能性は高いよ。
なるほど、そりゃ怪しいな。分かった、俺はこの間のとこで待ってる。 KJ アートを見下ろせる屋上だ。いいな。
Objection. To what? That was objectionable. Or the or the one with where Edgeworth goes, I was hoping to come up with a reason for objecting, but I didn't. Alright, Kaito.
来たか。相変わらず中の様子は見えねえ。どうする？
まず強行突破はなし。敵の数がわからないし、人質を盾にされる。変装もさすがに警戒されてるだろうな。
じゃあどっか侵入口見つけて忍び込む感じか。
ああ、それしかないな。
そうだろうと思ってよ。いい作戦を立てといたぜ。
へえ、どんな？
まず俺がビルの正面で騒ぐ。で連中の目引いてる間にお前が入り込んで人質を連れ出す。
作戦ってそれだけ？
バッチリだろ。
まあで目を引くって何やんだ？
それはそん時がクリアわかる。ただまあお互い体の張り時だ。
なるほど。
中で女の子が心細くしてんだろ。早く助けてやろうぜ。
分かったよ。俺が侵入口を探す。見つけたら合図する。
Oh.
Naya, 今の。おう、村瀬のクソガキいるか？元松金組の怪盗だ。村瀬出さねえとこのビル燃やすなこら。おう、上等や。そこで終われ。逃げんなや。行けタボ、今がチャンスだ。
分かった、死ぬなよ怪盗さん。
度胸しとるの。よう逃げんかったやないか。我も終わりや。クソガキや。
なんだお前らは。村瀬を出せっつってんだよ。雑魚じゃ話にならねえ。早く呼んでこい。
All right, Kaito is being a distraction right now. There he is. All right. I'm guessing we have to lockpick our way in again. Yep.
もう少しだ。よし。よし。
It's locked, but I should be able to open it with a simple thumb turn bypass. All right, here we go. Work that sucker to death. All right, use the thumb turn bypass. Is yet another way to open a locked door. Slip a thin wire through the door's gap and turn the knob on the other side of the door to unlock it. If you don't have a thin wire, you won't be able to do a thumb turn bypass. All right. You match. Icon will start moving. All right. Goes for wire. Should have 2 left. All right.
So. 難しいな。ダメか。難しいな。
There we go. Oh, yeah.
もう少しだ。これでよし。
Wire broke. Won't be able to use that one anymore. Okay. Excuse me, miss. Is there a gorilla-looking Yakuza out there? What?
お前は生きては帰りたいんで。
Is this a tutorial on using weapons, I'm guessing? I hate when I'm carrying my contraband. Oh, yeah.
Oi, さらった子どこだ？
知らん。俺は下っ端やから何も知らされてへんのや。
はあ？んだよ使えねえな。とりあえず上に行くしかないな。
Is this a okay? Well, regular lockpick. Got it.
よし。ダメか。もう少しだ。よし。よし。
Got it. All right.
ここでしまいにしたる。
Oh boy. Quick break to heal up. There we go. It's getting a little dicey there. Excuse me while I drink my Toriner. And there we go. She must be on this floor. Oh, right, because there was those one places we didn't go, too. Right? Alright, is this a thumb turn or regular lockpick? Got it.
もう少しだ。よし。よし。開いた。
There we go. Oh.
誰だお前。
Wrong room! Should say something like, too much TV could kill you.
いい加減にしろや。
Can I pick up the stamina now? Yes, perfect. Okay. Hi.
くそが。
まだ元気があるんなら、いろいろ喋ってもらおうか。
Alright, saving... Oh yeah, where's the girl then?
さらった子はどこだ？
上や。応接室におる。
応接室だな。素直で結構。
What's the code for the door?
応接室の扉の暗証番号は？
言うわけないやろが。
Oh!
状況を理解した方がいいぜ。こっちは時間がないんだ。もう一度だけ聞く。これが最後のチャンスだ。応接室の扉の暗証番号は
1370や。
1370だな。ありがとうよ。
Okay.
これでよし。 よしよし、もう少しだ。開いた。
1370.
聖夜の妹だな。もう大丈夫だ。助けに来た。
八神やろ、いつの間に。
その子解放しろ。今すぐにだ。
解放？なんのこっちゃ。この通り縛ってるわけでもない。いつでも好きに帰れるやんか。
ああ、なるほど。あんたらも堅気の監禁はヤバいと思ったわけか。まあ裁判の間だけしのげたらいいんだもんな。考えたね。けどそれじゃ言い訳にならない。縛って拘束する行為だけが監禁じゃないんだよ。もうちょっと勉強しな。
やかましい。
ちなみに逮捕監禁罪は3ヶ月以上7年以下、当然怪我までさせたらもっと長くなる。
そん時は殺して薬で溶かしたるわ。死体が出んかったらそれでしまいや。
はい、脅迫罪。また一個罪重ねたね。
くそ。ああ、このガキ口利けんようにそれ。
Alright. The room has become empty very quickly. There we go.
Go.
そこにおれや、八神。
村瀬さん、なもいいだろう。これ以上騒いでも泣きみんのあんたらだけだ。羽村にはアリバイがある。久米をやったのは別の人間だ。だから聖夜の証言止めんのにあんたらが体張る価値はない。
なら久米は誰がやったんや。
それはまだわからない。ただ羽村ならそれを知ってる。あいつは真犯人とグルだったはずだ。
何やと。
This guy really holds a grudge. It's like he lost a card game or something. Yes. 7 years ago, Hamura beat him in a card game, and that's what's going on. That's right. Several facts point to Hamura's involvement.
事件の夜、 久米はアムールを出てからあんたに連絡するでもなく姿を消してる。その後は街中の防犯カメラにも映らず、目撃証言もない。俺が思うに久米はアムールから解放されなかった。羽村から真犯人に引き渡されたんだよ。そして羽村がサウナでアリバイを作ってる間、真犯人は別のどこかで久米を殺し、その目はえぐり出した。
筋は通っとるな。
羽村が無所に入ったらどうやって今の話を確かめる？
せやから羽村は泳がせろっちゅうわけか。
証言止めるために女の子を脅すよりかはスマートだ。こんなもん大の大人が何人も集まってやる仕事か？
わかったわ。行けや。今日は探偵さんの度胸を褒めといたる。
どうも。
Rest is up to Shintani.
防犯映像の中で僕を殴っているのは、今この法廷にいる松金組の羽村さんです。思い出しました。間違いありません。
では先ほどの発言は撤回されますね。
はい、すみませんでした。
裁判長、この証人の発言には全く信憑性がありません。
弁護人いかがですか？
証人に動揺があったことは認めます。ですが初めての法廷に対する緊張は誰にとっても十分理解できるはずです。今弁護側は証人の信憑性に疑いを持っておりません。
I have a hard time taking a prosecutor who's not dressed like an 18th century vampire seriously.
スターダストというカムロ町のお店、つまりホストクラブですね。証人はこちらに何年お勤めでしょうか？
だいたい2年です。
そのわずか2年の間に、あなたは女性客との間にいくつかトラブルを抱えていますね。
何の話？
あなたは複数名の女性客に結婚をちらつかせてはいませんでしたか？それも多額の金品を貢がせた時にはすぐにでも結婚できるような素振りを見せる。調子のいいことを言って女性を喜ばせるが、具体的な話になるとさっきのように前言を翻す。そんなあなたへの訴え、相談が把握しているだけで消費者センターに5件寄せられていました。そうやって巧みに人の心を誘導する証人の言葉に信憑性があるでしょうか？証人の裏付けだけ
Can you just bring that stuff up in Japanese courts with no
不
precedent?
十分ではないでしょうか。であるならば、やはり被告人のアリバイは成立しません。以上です。
弁護人から何かありますか？
言葉の信憑性という点について一つ検事にお聞きしたいことがあります。
はい。
その前に先ほどの防犯映像を犯行時刻より数日後まで早送りしましょう。くしくもその日は検察が本件の起訴を決定した日でした。今映ってるのはあなたですね、検事。
ええ。
そして行っていたのは防犯映像に映っていた被告人と証人の行動の再現でしょう？違います。
いや。
だとするとおかしいですね。検事は先ほどサウナ周辺の防犯カメラ映像は一切確認していないとおっしゃった。でも映像を確認せずに証人の行動の再現など不可能だったはずです。またご自身でもその周辺の確認には行っていないとおっしゃった。でも実際に行かれておられます。なぜそんな嘘をついたんですか？
嘘なんかじゃ。
事件当夜のこの映像は見ての通り必ずしも鮮明とは言えません。だからもしも検事がここに映る人物を被告人ではないと明確に否定したのなら話はわかります。でもあなたは否定するでもなくわざわざ映像を確認していないと言った。おそらくあなたは映像に映る人物が本当に被告人だったかもしれないと思ってしまったのでは。少なくともその可能性を否定しきることができなかった。だから嘘をついた。
違います。
あなたのその言葉に信憑性はあるでしょうか。あなたは先ほど堂々と嘘をついたんです。そして残念なことに今この法廷で被告人の有罪を主張しているのはそんなあなたの言葉だけなんです。
被害者の久米が殺害された時刻、羽村は朝までサウナ御殿に入ってた。防犯カメラに映っていた映像と羽村本人の証言、聖夜の証言は矛盾なく並び立ち、アリバイが成立した以上羽村は久米殺害犯ではありえない。
主文、被告人羽村恭平は無罪。これから判決の理由を述べますので被告人は座ってください。
判決は正しい。羽村は確かに久米殺害の実行犯じゃない。ただしその協力者ではあったはずだ。俺は闇に消えた真犯人をモグラと名付けた。土の中で目の見えないモグラは被害者たちの目玉をその鋭い爪で奪う。そして今もカムロ町のどこかで
Yeah, we just we got him. We got our client declared innocent. Game over. All right. Next time we'll wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's still out.
でも俺は弁護士に復帰したわけじゃない。事件が白黒つくまで追いかけるかは全部こっちの勝手だ。狭い町で商売するからには弱小探偵事務所にもメンツってもんがある。つまり羽村やモグラにコケにされたまま終わる気はないってこと。
Okay.
八神さんですよね。お元気そうだ。カムロ町の探偵業は順調ですか？
あんたも傍聴に来てるのは分かってたよ。けど挨拶する義理はないんでね。
私はジャーナリストとしてあなたの声を聞こうとしただけです。何も個人的な恨みがあったわけじゃありません。
Freelance journalist Ko Hattori.
殺人鬼を野に放ったインチキ弁護士。俺がどう取材に答えようがあんたの書く記事はいつも一緒だった。
忘れないでください。あなたが野に放った殺人鬼に可愛い娘を焼き殺されたご遺族、彼らは今も苦しみ続けています。それなのにまさかまた法廷に戻ってくるつもりじゃないでしょうね、八神さん。
誰もそんなことは言ってない。
そうですか。それなら結構です。
Yes. Reminding us of his problems in the past, yes.
2018年カムロ町では関西から進出中の極道たちが次々に殺され、その目をえぐり出されていた。かつて弁護士だったカムロ町の探偵八神隆之は容疑者のアリバイを証明し、だが同時に真犯人の存在をごく間近に感じる。名もなきその殺人鬼に八神はモグラと名を付けた。カムロ町で目をえぐられた被害者はこれまでに3人いる。この間の組以外にあと2人、全員協励会の組員だ。
そいつらを全部やったのがそのモグラだな。
ああ、そいつに羽村の頭は組を引き渡してたんだ。
In other words, Hamura was cooperating with the mole. He might have even been involved in all three cases. So yeah, the mole is not in reference to a turncoat or, you know, a spy. It is in reference to the fact that he digs out people's eyes. I know it's a weird thing, but that's just the way the game does it.
でもあいつはそのことをまんまと隠しきったまま無罪放免。俺らをコケにしてくれた。借りはきっちり返さないとな。
おう、やるならとことんやろうぜ。金にはならねえけど。
そう言うなって。
だいたい頭はなんでモグラのことをかばうんだ。下手すりゃ自分が無所にぶち込まれてたろ。
さあね、まだほとんど何にも分かってないんだ。俺らはまずモグラを知る必要がある。だからここに来たんだろう。モグラの最初の犠牲者はこの場所で見つかったんだ。
ああ、第一の事件があったのは8月の末。被害者は協励会の真柴健吉27歳。久米よりさらに下っ端だ。目はえぐられてて朝方死体発見の通報があった。
In reference to Hans Moleman, Simpsons did Yaka. Yes. The corpse was found pretty much the same way as Kume.
真柴はどこでどんなポーズで倒れてたろ
う。いや、ネットの情報じゃそこまで出てねえ。
そっか。それじゃあ調べようがないな。
なあ、警察だってモグラを探したはずだぜ。それでも見つけられなかった。俺らだけでやれんのかね。
Shut up, you're making me doubt myself. Don't worry, we can do it. We have to do it. Let's be playful.
やる気がうせるな。弱音吐くくらいなら黙っててくんね。
お、言うじゃねえかこの野郎。じゃあ大丈夫なんだな。
もう弱音はなしでいこ
う。なるほどな。わかったよ。次に第2の犠牲者が出たのは10月とある。場所は天下一通りの裏路地だ。行ってみるか。
いや、そっちは俺一人で行くよ。その代わり海藤さんは前言ってた情報屋に連絡取ってくれるか。
あ、綾部のことか。
If we're going to use Kaido's connections to a dirty cop, now's the time.
警察の情報を流してくれるんだろう。俺らにはモグラの捜査資料がい
る。わかった。聞いてみる。
よろしく。
Alright, let's look at our new details. Refers to the serial murders that occurred. Okay, yeah, we got that. Kyuri Hamura. He was proven innocent once his alibi checked out. However, according to Yagami, there is still a chance that Hamura took Kume captive and simply handed him over to the true culprit, who remains at large. So we have Kenkichi Mashiba, the first victim, deceased member of the Kyori clan of Kansai. Toward the end of August in 2018, Mashiba was found dead with both eyes missing in Kamurocho's Pink Alley. He appears to be the first of the 3 Kyori clan murder victims. Yasuo Kunimura, second victim, deceased member of the Kyorei clan of Kansai. In October of 2018, Kunimura was found dead with both eyes missing in Kamurocho's Tenkaichi alley. He appears to be the second of the 3 Kyorei clan murder victims. And then, of course, Toshio Kume, third victim. Deceased member of the Kyorei clan of Kansai. Around 9 p.m. on December 3rd, he was witnessed arguing with Hamura of the Matsugane family, then getting dragged into Club Amore. He was found dead in a garbage dump the next morning, with both of his eyes gouged out. His estimated time of death was sometime between 2 and 3 a.m. And we have the Mole, suspect, the culprit who murdered 3 members of the Kyorei clan and gouged their eyes out. Let's see, the first victim, yeah, we got that. Second victim. Alright. It's highly likely that Hamura simply handed Kume over to the true killer who remains at large. And side cases, but we haven't looked at those yet. Let's see, are there any side... There still aren't any side cases available. I'm looking. But not yet. Let's head to Tenkaichi Alley. Matsui.
Tak, いい加減にしろよ。
Who's this? Okay. Bar long ago time. Nekomiya. Excuse me, my name is Nekomiya, and you haven't happened to see any cute little kitties wandering around here, have you?
Hmm?
You're looking for kitties out here? Okay. Yes, in fact, I'm the one who takes care of all the stray cats in Kamurocho. However, there are a few I haven't seen lately. Oh, we got the goofy music going. Oh, he's the one who feeds them. Great. Now they're gonna crap all over the place. I hope they aren't too hungry. I really do worry about them. They're street cats. They'll be fine. You think so? How do you know they're not off dying somewhere? They're street cats. They've existed long before you came around. But it's not just me who's concerned. The rest of the feral feline community needs to know they're safe. You mean there are more of you? Oh, yes. You see, I run a blog about all the stray cats I find. It's got cat pictures, cat icons, cat matchmaking, cat everything. But since I can't update my subscribers about the cats that went missing, a lot of them started to panic. I see. Well, sounds like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal to me. That's why I've been searching high and low for these crazy little critters. Yet for some reason, they run away at full speed whenever they see me coming. It's like, the more I offer my love, the faster they run away. Why? Why won't my feelings get through to them? Okay, this is peak sub-story here. There's a cat. I went off running. Less cats means less cat poop. I say good riddance. Well, cats do tend to be pretty fickle, you know. Ah, so you know a thing or two about their behavior. Let me guess. You're also a fellow feline fanatic? No, not quite. Either way, would you be willing to help me find my missing kitties? On behalf of the cat-loving community? Seriously? Yeah! All you have to do is send me their picture when you find them. Just to let me know they're still alive and kicking. Oh, and I'll reward you, of course, in cash. Then let the search begin. Okay, you persuaded me. As long as it's just taking pictures. We're taking pictures of animals, okay. Oh, thank you so much! Oh yeah, we should exchange our contact info. I'm Yagami, by the way. So, what kind of cat should I be looking for? Right. Would you mind starting off with the Calico? He's a bit of a scaredy cat, so I doubt he's gone too far. Calico, got it. Man, what a nuisance. But I guess it couldn't hurt to keep an eye out. Great, then I'll be counting on you, Yagami-san. Okay. So we keep an eye out for cats, basically. Didn't the cat go off this way? Is it, like, in a near-ish by location? where I could easily take a picture of it? Or no? Probably not. Okay. Let's see, I have 1,132. Let's see. Yeah, let's get Flux Fisher. Lengthens the window, greatly increases the damage. Alright, yeah, Flux Fisher, I basically never want to use Crane style ever again now. It was one of those things that's so OP that they removed it in the next game, pretty much. Okay, let's go to the crime scene, though. Just double checking. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Tenkaichi Alley. This is where the mole's second victim was found. If I recall, the body was found in the garbage dump. So around here. Alright, hang on. Yep, I already found the cat. Oh, look, a cat. Investigate where the... This? It's a dumpster. I'd think that if the body had been found in here, I would have heard about it by now. Probably safe to say it wasn't in the trash. Well, where would it have been found, then? In the sewer? Deeper this way? I'm guessing not. I think this goes out to Taihei Boulevard. If they know their way through all these back alleys, the mole must be pretty familiar with Kamurocho. Okay, so it's somebody who lives in the area. And is familiar with it. It's funny, I don't remember a lot of the particulars, but I do remember who the mole is, by the way. I will do my best to not spoil it. This is where they take out their garbage, right? The corpse must have been laying around here. This case happened months ago, though. Don't suppose there are any traces of the body left. I should take a closer look. Investigate the garbage dump. Wait, what's this? Molejima! Yes! It's, Aigo Molejima. Whoa, this is exquisite screw. This is totally unrelated to the case. Guess there are no more signs of the murder. Doesn't seem like there's anything left to find. I got a screw? I don't even remember what you use materials for in this one. Only it's pretty narrow, no chance a car could fit. The victim must have walked here on his own, or did the mole bring him here after killing him? There wasn't enough evidence to say either way. Alright. You have anything to say about entrance to Tenkaichi? No. Entrance to Taihei. Yeah, we got everything. There's really not much I can do without the police reports. I guess coming here was a bit of a waste of time. We get to do a chase. Here we go. Chase the masked man. Promise I'll do better. Maybe not. Hey, we're in the Millennium Tower. Bye, Millennium Tower. I think you're just showing off at this point, Yagami. There he is. We found him. Oh no. I mean, these chases are a little bit better designed than the old Yakuza chases, which were like almost literally just running after somebody until you caught them. Like, this has actual mechanics behind it, at least. We chased the masked man. That's good.
計画とは違ったけど結果的に助かったよ。サンキュー。
計画だと何がサンキューだこの野郎。
それじゃ
あれがカムロ町の窃盗団か。
Kaijo says, we got cut off, but y'all good? I got in touch with Ayabe. He's scraping up what he can on the mole thing. Just sit tight, we'll hear back, cool? Phew, I'm exhausted. Maybe I should go check in on Genda-sensei. Been a while since I've heard from him. What's this? Excuse me, I don't mean to scare you, but I need help bad. What's the matter? Are you hurt? My stomach, it's killing me all of a sudden. Ugh. Should I call an ambulance? No, don't do that. I don't have that kind of money. Please, just go get Moriboshi-sensei. Is he some kind of friend? Goro Moriboshi. Yeah, he should be underground in the sewers. You can get there through a manhole in the children's park. Alright, stay put for a minute. He'll understand if you tell him Kondo is asking for him, please. Hurry. Why would a doctor be hanging around in the sewers? I guess that's not what really matters here. Okay, so this is the game, tutorializing how we can find the guy who helps us, with our injuries. So let's go find him. It's not Goro Moljima, sadly. There we go. And there he is. Hey, are you Moroboshi-sensei? I am. And who might you be?
Yagami.
I'm Yagami. Doesn't ring a bell. So what do you want? What was I supposed to tell this guy again? The condor has left the nest. Your homeboy is calling for you. Moriboshi's calling for you. No, Kondo is calling for you. There's this homeless guy. Goes by Kondo. You know him? He was asking for your help just now. What? Kondo-san was? Yeah. He said his stomach was killing him. Where is he? Public Park 3. Hey. Ooh, I made it. Thanks a million, Doc. You too, my guy. Did you eat something strange again? Let me think. Well, I did some dumpster diving at Pink Street yesterday. I knew I tasted something fishy. We're crying out loud. Oops, looks like Kondo-san's done it again. Yagami-san, wasn't it? Yes. Sorry for your trouble. This guy's always eating trash and messing up his stomach. No worries. But I've got to ask, are you actually a doctor? Yeah. Or at least I was. But that's all in the past. Moroboshi-sensei used to be a doctor at this huge medical university. But he's been down in the dumps since he lost his chance to become a professor. So he started helping us out instead. You talk too much, Kondo-san. Oopsie daisy, my bad. It's for you, Yagami-san. Here's something for your trouble. I know it isn't much. Medical kit. You can now get treated by Moroboshi and buy medical kits from him. Nice. I appreciate it either way. Well then, I'll be off now. Thanks for helping out, Yagami-san. I'll see you around. Alright, there we go. We've been properly tutorialized. So let's head to the Genda offices. So what else we have? Paradise VR, Drone Race, Darts Live. Now let's just go to the law offices. Lullaby Mahjong. We do not play Mahjong. I'm one of those fans. Nor do I play Shogi. Oh hey, we can make a new friend. Let's do that real quick. Let's try him. Dwayne Cruz. Okay? A music fan. That's right. You get 1 point for every 700 yen you spend. Once you get 10 points, we'll give you a nice new record. A record? Like an LP? Yes. Furthermore, each Popo in Kamurocho has a different record to give away. We do have a record player back in the office. Remember to do lots of shopping at Popo. So everything I buy at Popo counts towards a prize? That's not a bad deal. Well, let's buy some Toughness Z's. Thanks. Your points have gone up by 2. Cool. You now have a 2-point total. If you gather 10 points, we'll give you a nice new record. We'll get a nice bonus. But, we have 400 SP right now. Is there any more? Let's see. Silent Destroyer. When tailing targets, you'll be likely to be noticed if you break something. Invisible Man. Keep the caution gauge from rising too quickly. Target locked. Let's see. Tailing. Yeah, we bought that one. Photo op extension. Blame Shifter. No matter how much you wreck a store, you can keep shopping there as usual. That one's always a fun one. Let's pick that one up. There we go. The nice fridge is nice because it gives you extra inventory slots, but not needed just yet. Next enemies are getting back up to the ground. Rising Tornado is pretty good, yeah. But we have Flux Fisher now. Let's do quick step cancel. Cancel out of a combo by performing a quick step. That's really good. Alright, cool. Your health is full, so you can't eat. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, here we go. That's Flux Fisher right there. It's really good. Alright. Shuichi Hot, no, we already have him. Alright, let's go check out the Genda Law offices, because once again, I don't see any side cases yet. I think you actually get them formally later, if I remember right. Like, they don't just show up randomly.
Oh, やっと顔出しに来やがったか。
どうも。そんなにご無沙汰でしたっけ？
ああ、今ちょうどお前のことを話してたとこだ。
お忙しいんですか、八神さん。
別に。金になる仕事があればいつでも受けるよ。
いつもエネルギッシュですよね。喧嘩も強いし。カンフーやるんですか？
ガキの頃基本はかじったけど、まああとはストリートの我流だよ。だからまあ流派で言うとカムロ町流？
カムロ町で鍛えられたみたいな。なんですかそれ。ちょっとかっこよくないですか？
八神さん。
ん？
実はお願いしたい仕事があるんです。
いいよ。どんな仕事？
今来ているのはこちらの案件です。
Ah, infidelity investigation. My name Noriko Taguchi. My husband has started going out frequently recently, and I want to know where he's going. It's hard to imagine that he's cheating on me. Could you investigate? Reputation level 40 or higher, 30 or higher. Main story progress. Alright. Well, let's do it.
依頼人の方には八神さんの事務所の場所をお伝えしておきますから。
わかった。いつも助かるよ、沙織さん。
Okay. Let's do a side mission. Then we'll speak with Genda later. Because we gotta have a side story, right? We gotta go to... Where's the... There you go, Yagami Detective Agency. I keep doing it. I keep forgetting you have to actually walk to a cab to fast travel. You don't have the Uber app yet. Off we go. So the client is here? Yes? Or wait a minute. Do we have to speak with Genda first? We have to speak with Genda first. Oh no! Side mission isn't gonna work yet. Alright, well fine. Let's go speak with Genda. If you're gonna force me, game. That's the closest. pretty long New Game Plus for having, you know, already cleared up everything with our client and gotten him free and all that. Here we are. Hey, I'm back.
よう、お前まだなんか探ってんのか？この間の事件。
Oh yeah, I never told Genda Sensei. I'm still looking for the mole. Yeah, we gotta find Ruby Weapon now. Ruby Amon. So the bonus boss in every Like a Dragon game or related game is somebody with the last name Amon. It's the recurring element since the very first one.
ええ、何かまずいですか？
いや、まずいっつうか、あれはもう終わったろ。調べてもらっても金は出せねえぞ。
いいですよ。うちが勝手にやってるだけです。
でもあれだぞ。お前羽村が真犯人隠してるって思ってんだろう。それであれこれ調べてるって聞いたら怒るよな、羽村は。
向こうが先に俺らをコケにしたんですよ。裁判の後、頭と何かやりとりは？
新谷がよく電話で話してるけどな。一緒に飲んだり仲良くやってるよ。
へえ。
さあどうぞ服部さん、狭い事務所ですが。
分かってます。何度も来たことありますからね。八神さん、
忘れてた。今新谷が取材受けててよ。
Shintani and Hattori, two of my favorite people in the world.
ねえ、八神はここにいないものとしてくださいよ。でないとお宅の読者にこの間俺が勝ち取った無罪まで怪しいと思われる。
いやいや、新谷先生は大丈夫ですよ。私もしっかり傍聴していましたし。
帰ります。これはお邪魔みたいなんで。
この間の裁判、八神さんもご活躍だったんでしょう。ぜひ新谷先生とツーショットで一枚。
お茶をどうぞ。
これはわざわざありがとうございます、白崎先生。
What was he doing there? That man. Anyway, I need to get back. Right, we gotta do the case. Okay, now we gotta do the case. Alright. We'll just, cab our way over there. Aha. Are you here about the job, ma'am?
Hi.
Yes, I'm Noriko Taguchi. You came highly recommended by Genda Sensei. I'm Yagami. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Here, I'll get the door. So yeah, I'm a private investigator. You wanted me to investigate if your husband is cheating on you or not, correct? Yes, I'm afraid that's right. I can't shake the feeling that he might be, but I need someone to find out for sure. The darkest place is our side case. Very well. Can you tell me the whole story? Yes, you see, my husband and I own a cafe on Taihei Boulevard called Heavy Coffee. We've managed it together ever since it opened, in fact. My husband's a good man, but he's always kept to himself. We've been married 40 years, and I can hardly remember any real fights, let alone infidelity. Sounds like you two have a great marriage. I would usually agree, but lately he's been leaving the cafe early. I mean, there have always been slow days where he would leave to hit the pachinko slots or go see a movie. But lately this has become an almost everyday occurrence. But what leads you to believe he's cheating on you? Perhaps he simply found a new hobby, for instance. That's fairly common at your age, isn't it? Yes, I thought that might be the case at first, too. But one day I stopped in at the pachinko parlor he said he'd be at, and I didn't see him anywhere. And you're sure you were at the right place? This city has quite a few pachinko parlors. If it had only been once, I might not be so sure. But I assure you, I've been thorough. I've checked in several times now. And I've never found him there once. I see. Sounds like you've done your homework then. Sorry for giving you the 3rd degree there. Yagami-san, I'd like you to investigate where my husband goes when he leaves the shop. And if he is cheating, can you tell me who he's meeting? You really want the gory details? Yes. I want to know what kind of woman he would cheat on me with. I can do that, but I have to say, sometimes you're better off not knowing. You sure? Yes, I'm sure. I put 80,000 yen on my request. Is that sufficient? Of course. I'll take the case. Thank you. Like I said, he leaves the cafe almost every day now. He even told me that he's been wanting to see a new movie that just came out. Alright. That should make it simple enough to tail him when he— TAIL HIM! No! When he leaves. Please do. The lady's shop is called Heavy Coffee, and it's on Taihei Boulevard. Guess I'll check it out. Alright. It's a side case main story. Alright, Heavy Coffee, huh? Is this Heavy Coffee? No, that's Wild Jackson. Akashimaru in Tenkaichi Street. Yeah. Oh, Gyakaku. Where is this Heavy... Oh, I see it. Heavy Coffee. There it is. This is Heavy Coffee. There he is. That must be my client's husband. Let's see where he goes. Tailing time. Yay. Yep, tailing missions. Yeah, losing them counts as you don't have your camera on him in a visible sight. It's really annoying. You can get other upgrades. I don't know if you noticed when I was looking at the skill list, but like one of them makes the person you're tailing glow. One of them increases the amount of time it takes for them to notice you, that kind of thing. Spider's Presence. What is that? It's a club of some kind. Panther Club. He's taking a picture. But for what? Alright, and then we just wait. As you do. Running from obstacle to obstacle. And he's about to go around the corner, so we'll have to make sure we're behind him. Oh, there we go. This man is hitting up every Club Sega. Club Green Rose. Not Club Amy Rose from Sonic. There he goes. Oh, he's talking to a lady over there, and that's red, which means that we have to go there to progress the plot. Hailing complete on Noriko's husband. A woman! Not looking positive. She's caked in makeup, though. Must be really trying to hide her age. The red brick again, maybe? That works. Ooh, they're moving. The red brick, huh? That's gotta be the Red Brick Hotel. Alright, I'm gonna need a photo as proof. Where's the best spot to catch them entering the hotel? Here? Or here? No, maybe here. I should follow them and get into a position that will give me a clean shot. Photo missions. In photo missions, your goal is to investigate certain incidents and capture the decisive moment on camera. Take a picture that ticks all of the checkboxes. If you take a picture without satisfying all the conditions, it will result in a game over. Therefore, check your surroundings and look for the best possible camera angle that allows you to take a picture that satisfies all the criteria. Note that you won't be able to take a picture until you fulfill at least one condition. All right? Perfectly matches the client's demands. You'll get an SP bonus. All right? Okay. So we got Noriko's husband, the home wrecker, the hotel sign. Where are they? Oh, they're right. They're literally right there. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. In the moment of entering the hotel. Okay. I mean, we got him in the picture. This seems like a good angle. Here, let's zoom in. This is it, I think. Got it. That should be good enough. The husband's face isn't in focus, but this is clearly solid evidence. Now to figure out who he's seeing. Guess I'll wait till they come out of the hotel. Okay. Finally, not bad for your age, you two. Looks like they're splitting up here. Time to follow the woman. Oh no! Gonna tail the woman? Yeah, we're gonna tail her now. Great. Yeah, that's the infamous Japanese love hotels there. Which, fun fact, Nintendo, yes, that Nintendo used to own and run many love hotels. They tried all sorts of things before they got into video games, including cards, hotels, other things. Fantastic romance shop. Oh boy. Very nice. I'm glad the guy stacking the boxes thinks nothing of me right there. Alright, hey buddy. Bye. Thanks for letting me hide there. Yeah, so I think I mentioned the sequel, one of the things it improves in the tailing missions, you know, removing them entirely would have improved everything, but there's just like a general act casual button that you can do anywhere. You don't have to like go to certain locations to hide, which is super nice. I think you have like an act casual meter that drains, so it's like you have only so much casual acting you can do. Oh, hey, it's the bowling alley. Where, bowling, unfortunately, hasn't been a playable minigame in a Yakuza game for quite a while. I think they did add it back in later, but I don't think you can bowl in this game, if I remember right. Oh boy. Okay, you can be a little less indecisive, lady. There's no man to start dancing behind you when you pull. Yes, that's right. Yagami-chan! Kaito everywhere in the next game. That's, I think, the remnants of Little Asia they're still rebuilding again. Hailing complete for the home record. Okay. Wild fried chicken. Wait, this is... We're back at Heavy Coffee. What the hell? Oh, it's Wild Jackson Wild Chicken. Could it be? Kasho Zoku. Guess it doesn't matter. The picture should be enough for the client. Hello, Noriko-san? Yagami-san, have you found anything out? Yes, I'd like to go over my findings. Would you mind stopping by the office? Of course, I'll be right there. See you soon, then. Alright, I'll meet her back at the office? Based on this evidence, I think it's safe to say with almost full certainty that your husband is cheating. I'm sorry. I see. I'm sorry. Was there more, Yagami-san? Yes, regarding the woman your husband was seeing. Does she look familiar? That's... Am I correct in assuming she's the owner of Kasho Zoku, the bar above Heavy Coffee? Yes, you're absolutely right. We've met a few times, actually. I had no idea he was seeing someone so close. I'm a fool to not have seen it earlier. Don't blame yourself. In a trusting relationship, you aren't really looking for those kinds of signs. Like I said, sometimes these kinds of details are best left undiscovered. But your husband is seeing your neighbor. That much is true. And now the truth is a weapon in your hand. Just be careful about how you wield it, okay?
Yagami-san.
Thank you, Yagami-san. I'm actually relieved to know it. I think I'll file for divorce. I see. I'm glad, though. I'm glad to know, rather than spend the rest of my life as an ignorant clod. Thank you for being so thorough. Just doing my job. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to get in touch. No, thank you. I don't need to feel what I'm feeling now ever again. This one ended up right where it started. Sometimes it really is darkest under the lamppost. You can now accept requests from Yagami Detective Agency and Genda Law Office. Check out the bulletin board in Yagami's office. Side cases. The various requests that Yagami handles are referred to as side cases, which are not side stories. Side cases can be accepted at the Yagami Detective Agency, Bartender, and the Genda Law Office. Yep. Many times when you encounter someone on the street and a side case will open up there. Yep. Got it. We got 80,000 yen. You can now play Outrun in your office. The fun never stops. Some fun items have been sent to Yagami's office to enhance the judgment experience. Hang on, we gotta see what these are real quick. What do you mean? Oh, I already got those then. Is that all the DLC the game just came with? I already have cats everywhere, we're good. There's a panty thief on the loose! Not even the police can get this guy. So I'm asking you, he stole my sister's panties, and now that he has her in his sights, I'm worried about what'll happen next. I'll wait at M-Side Cafe with my sister. I'm the pretty boy with black short hair, LOL. My sister looks like me with longer hair. Yes, we're accepting this one. Where'd my jacket go? My special jacket has disappeared. It was given to me by my older brother, and it means a lot to me. It's my soul. More important than my life. Please find it as quickly as possible. I'll be waiting at Wild Jack's on Tenkaichi Street. If you see some gaudy guy with brown hair, gray jacket, and red shirt, that's probably me. Wait, a gray jacket and a red shirt? Alright, so we're all set. We can also play video game now, officially. But, we will play video game next time. Chapter 2, Beneath the Surface, is well underway, and we have some side stories to do, which is, you know, all that we really need in life. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye.